Hey guys, I'm back at the cabin. Awesome. Just got in a couple hours ago. Had buddy Mitch from Guitar Town Guns. He picked me up at the Nashville airport. That was real nice of him. Really appreciate that. So you guys check out his channel. Everything was just the way I left it. Nothing missing, which is good. Just got to clean up a little bit. Started the truck up. It thing's smoked like hell. It's been sitting over 6 months. So I drove it down the road. I drove for about 3 miles. I just had this huge cloud of smoke behind me the whole time, but it finally cleared up and still running rough, but I think it needs a tune-up, so I'm going to get that done Monday. But yeah, everything's looking good. Got some grass growing here now. Start a fire over there. I'm going to take a quick look at the cabin here. I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, everything was still here. So I just bought some chicken. I'm gonna grill that in a little while. Kind of pretty tired. It's been a long day of traveling. But I'm here. I'm safe. And life is good. What else going on? I don't know if anybody's seen my previous videos where they cleared out for the septic drain field. He got in there and dug out everything and put the drain field in. Since he did that, that tree, and that third tree, they're all dying. They're dead, you know, unless they're going to come back. But I noticed that tree when I left in end of October. I could tell that one was dying. So, oh well, I just kind of liked them because they're all in a line down the driveway. But, oh well, it's nothing I can do about it. But this huge pin oak tree, it looks like it's doing okay. The oak trees, their leaves come a little later than some of these other trees. Like the that hickory tree up there, you can see the leaves are a lot more formed. So, but there's really no danger of falling on the cabin, so I'll just leave them be for a while. It's a lot of, I don't know if I'll have time to cut them up. So I'm gonna get another load of gravel for the driveway. And it's been raining a lot. It's really wet out here. The ATV that started up, I drove that around a little bit. But I'm thinking about selling it because it's got a lot of problems. I'd rather sell it and you know, try to get something that hasn't been messed with. But here's the yard. I just started that AC up just to see if it worked because it's been sitting for like a year because I didn't start it up in October. So it's working. I don't like to let stuff sit too long without turning them on. And I don't know, I guess that's about it. I'm gonna my girlfriend stayed at home with the dogs. I'm up here by myself, and she insists on having a working shower in October when we come back up. So I'm gonna run a gutter off this side and run it into one of these tanks, and that's just gonna be for the toilet, which is right down there where that white pipe is. The other tank, which is a food grade tank, I'm going to buy one more tank for my trailer. I got a heavy duty trailer, and I'm going to, the water company's not too far from here, so I'm going to use the trailer to truck water in, and then pump it from the tank on the trailer to one of these holding tanks, and that's going to run the rest of the cabin. One of them is just going to be for the toilet, which is going to come off the roof, and I think the other one I'll just bring water in. My neighbor has to do that because we have problems with the wells around here. My one neighbor, his well, his house is only 8 years old, and his well has failed, one of them. He's on a second well, and they're like 12 grand for a well. And look who shows up, my buddy. He's from 2 doors down. He's a good old dog. I love him a lot. Right, Soldier? You a good boy? Yeah, he's a real cool dog. Damn, what do you got on you? What have you been rooting through? So that's the water plans. So I'm gonna hopefully get that done. I gotta get some Durock for the shower, and I'm gonna run PEX plumbing. It can freeze, and it won't break like normal, you know, PVC or copper when it freezes. So my cousin's got a crimper. I'm gonna borrow from him. So yeah, I got a lot of work, and I'm gonna be here for a while. And I got a buddy coming out in about a week and a half, and I don't know, I'll probably have most of the plumbing done by then, but he told me if, you know, if I needed a hand with anything, he'd help me with that. I've known him since I was like 9 years old, so it'd be good to see him again. Supposed to get rain, I think, tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully not, because the ground is really saturated over here. I got to get some more gravel brought in, because I mean, it's, you know, the shooting range is going to be back this way, and you know, I got standing puddles and stuff, and it's a mess. So I'm probably going to extend this gravel out here. I'm going to get at least one truck of gravel while I'm here. I got to work on the driveway a little bit more too. So yeah, it's a nice evening. Somebody's shooting. I guess that's my neighbor's son. They just set up a 100-yard rifle range over there in his backyard. So I'm sure he'll let me use it if I ever need it. Need to, you know, sight in a rifle or something at 100 yards. I can go over there and sight it in. And look who else showed up. I don't have my dog Bella with me, so at least I can hang out with these guys. I always like to have a dog around. What's up, guys? See, this dog won't come up to me unless this dog's here. I just tried to get this dog to come up to me like 20 minutes ago when this dog wasn't around. He wouldn't even go near me. Well, you feel more brave now with another dog around you, huh? All right, I won't make this too long. I'm going to do some videos of some of the work I'm doing, and if any of you guys are doing something similar to what I'm doing out here. In case any of my new subscribers, I'm going to be semi-off-grid. I have a electrical pole temporary over there. It was just too easy to get electric. It only cost me $80 or $85 to hook up and $23 for the permit, and then I just got my, you know, monthly bill. So it was, you know, I might get some solar panels eventually and start that system, but I won't do that till after I move up here. So, all right, I'll do a video tomorrow. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.